Let's do an unboxing, test, and review of the little green Bissell Upholstery Carpet Cleaner Machine. Hey everyone, and welcome to Jewel's Galaxy of Reviews. I'm Jewel, and we are going to use that Bissell little green upholstery carpet cleaner machine to clean this couch. I got my workout clothes on, so I'm ready to do some cleaning. First up in the box is the Spot and Stain Bissell Pro Oxy Cleaner here. Then we've got various attachments, and we'll figure out where these go. We've got the brush head cleaner there, very important. Instructional manual. And then we've got the little green Bissell machine here. This thing looks really cute. I'm really hoping that this thing is going to be able to clean out some stains on the couch here. It's got the hose extension and a very long cord here. All right, so before we get started, I do also want to note that I did vacuum the couch with my Dyson here, just to get rid of some extra dust. This is one of those IKEA couches. It's like a blue jeans couch. Except it's not blue, it's gray, so it's like a gray jeans couch. So let me show you some of the stains that I'm hoping the Bissell will get out. All right, so if I zoom out on my phone here, you can see that this is one of those couch beds, and this thing has been awesome. It's so comfortable to sleep on it. But over the years, you know, we've started to get some stainage. It's not too bad, it's not too crazy, but you know, it's really been bothering me. Like I really need to get rid of these stains and stuff. So you can kind of see them there. There's also one here that's a little bit lighter, but this is what we're working with. And I'm hoping that the little green machine here can take care of the stuff, especially over here. Okay, so I've got the instructional manual, so let's get started. First thing it says to do is to take this thing and put it down here at the bottom, like that. So I guess that's where the hose will sit. Then it says to grab a screwdriver so you can attach this onto the back. So I'll quickly do that. All right, so you basically want to take that piece there and you want to just match it up. The two pointy parts is at the top, and then you just screw drive it in there to hold it in place. So basically when you have that in place, that's where you can put the hose. So you can see the attachment here if I just take it out like that, right? And this is all wrapped around here. And then you just latch it in place here. And then you turn that latch just like that, and then it holds in place. So next, I'm going to fill this up with the solution and the water. So it's this side, and it's clearly marked solution and clean tank. So you want to make sure that you are reading which one is correct. So I'm going to take this out, and it says to fill the formula up to this line right here, and then warm water up to this line right here. So I'm going to fill it up with the formula. There we go. And then I'm going to put warm water. Okay, I filled it up with warm water, and now I'm going to put the lids back on and make sure it's tight. All right, there we go. Moment of truth. Oh, that's kind of coming out. I didn't know that that was going to happen. So I'm going to lock it in place here. Do it really quickly so it doesn't spill. There we go. So now I'm going to plug it in, and then I'm going to attach this thing on, and then we'll get the party started. All right, so we do have a bit of spillage going on, so just be careful of that. I put a towel underneath it now, and I'm going to turn it on, and let's get started. Let me just take all the pillows away. Okay, I think we're finally ready, as I'm already out of breath from setting this thing up. All right, here we go. There's a button here, but I don't know what that's for. So we'll find out when we turn this on. Oh my God. Oh, the button is to spray. Here we go, round two. All right, so when you press the button, the liquid sprays out. You can see that? So you want to hold it down while you're scrubbing across. So You can see it. We've got the brush here, and then the water comes out and in here, and it goes back into the dirty side. So this is the clean water, and then the dirty water is going on this side. Let me continue, because this is going to take a while. There's a bit of spillage that happens on the edge of the couch. This is where one of the stains were, and you can see when I spray water and then we suction it up, you can see that the water is colored. There, you can see that it's colored because there was a spill there. All right, so I'm done the initial round here. I'm gonna wait for it to dry a little bit more so I can see if there's any spots that I missed, because it's hard to see when the couch is all wet. And you can see the gross liquid. I feel like this would have been dirtier if I didn't do that initial vacuum with the Dyson. So that definitely helped. But you could see all the grossness in here. And I pretty much used all the liquid for that one session there. Besides the initial leakage there that happened in the beginning, I'm pretty pleased with it. I do wish this thing was a little bit wider, but I know that you can get other attachments. Just because this couch is so big, I would have preferred like a wider brush. So now I'm gonna open all the windows, get some fans, and get this couch dried, and let's see how it looks. Okay, so the couch is finally dry. I actually, while it was drying, I had the fans and the windows going on. I actually just went for a workout, so it worked out perfectly. And I have to say, I am pretty impressed with the little green Bissell Upholstery Carpet Cleaning Machine. So let's take a closer look. Some of these stains were coffee stains from years ago, like at least 2 years that stain has been there. And I initially tried to get it out with just soap and water. Check it out here. Remember this corner? This had a total stain here. And if we go around, if I do another session with this, for sure it's gonna get out. This is still a little bit wet, so that's why it looks a little bit dark there. But you can see that most of the stains, there was like a whole bunch of stuff happening there. There is still a little bit there, but if I go over that again, it's gonna be gone because this one was way darker and had a bunch of coffee here. So I am very pleased, very happy. The couch is looking so clean. So it's time for the moment of truth, and I give this a Jules Gems rating of 9 out of 10. This would have gotten 10 out of 10 if it didn't have that leaking thing happening. I would totally recommend using this. And like I mentioned, the stains on my couch were from years ago. If you are interested in getting this bad boy, head down to the description below. I will have the Amazon links for you. And now all that's left is to put the pillows back. Can't forget this one. And boom, there you go. It's like a brand new couch. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Test, test. This is a test recording. The Bissell thing. All right, there we go. Moment of truth. Oh, that's kind of coming out. I didn't know that that was going to happen.